Well, how's it going, everybody, and welcome to the moving platform here at a place we do not visit quite often. We're at SeaWorld Orlando as part of our massive amounts of holiday coverage over the holiday season. I actually did a list today, and it's way more than I thought it was, so we got a lot to cover. But we're here at SeaWorld to cover their Christmas celebration, which, looking at the stuff that they offer on their map, there is quite a bit. There's like 2 or 3 different shows. There's you can meet Rudolph and Clarice from Rudolph. You can also meet Yukon Cornelius and the Bumble, which I'm super excited about. I don't think I've ever been as excited to meet a character as I am to meet Yukon Cornelius and the Bumble from Rudolph. So we've got a lot to cover here, so let's get to it. If you guys have watched any of my videos before, you know that there's one item I always swear by, and that is my fuel rod portable charger. Now, these are available at Disney, but now they are actually also available at SeaWorld. They are the same price they are at Disney. It's $30 for the brand new kit. However, once you buy the kit, your swaps are unlimited and free. But these are now available at SeaWorld. I swear, if Universal jumps on this, this will be the greatest investment I ever made. Now, Universal does have their own version of it, so I don't think they'll ever jump on fuel rod itself, but you never know. But again, best investment I've ever made right here, and now also available at SeaWorld. This looks oddly familiar. SeaWorld jumping on the Spirit Jersey train. There's in the back there, it says holiday mode, but it's exactly just like the Disney ones. You know, that solid top, design bottom. Price-wise, they are about $10 cheaper at $55, but they also don't feel like they're as good of quality or as comfy as the Disney ones. But SeaWorld, jumping on the Spirit Jersey train. So I'm here a little bit early, but we're looking in the Christmas store right here towards the front of the park. They got some awesome gingerbread stuff here. I love this kind of stuff. I love gingerbreads. I love Christmas villages. Ask my mom about the Christmas village we used to set up when I was a kid. But I love this kind of stuff. We've got all the gingerbread displays here. And then we've got, looks like night lights. That's what these are. So they like ornaments, but one of them is the Bumble and Rudolph, which is super cool. And we've got some ornaments around here as well. There's some SeaWorld ones. There's an ornament there. And then we've got, like, oh, of course, the penguins. Oh, I wonder if we've got time to go visit the penguins today. I love going to visit the penguins. But yeah, it's got some ornaments. Got some mugs down there. One's got Shamu on it, I can see. One's got Santa. So cool decorations here at the Christmas store here at SeaWorld. So let's be honest, if I was gonna buy a light up Christmas decoration necklace, it's gonna be one that has Sesame Street characters on it. It's got Grouch, it's got Cookie Monster, Big Bird. I believe this one is Elmo. Yeah, really cool. I like this. I have no use for this whatsoever, outside of that I just want it. Something I've never seen before. They have a snow globe photo. You get inside of a snow globe and take a picture. So I'm gonna get in line here, and I will put that picture in for you guys to see right here. All right, so you guys know I love my food, and of course the Epcot Festival of the Holidays has its own food, and Food and Wine just ended. However, there's something that SeaWorld offers that Epcot doesn't, and that is a pass holder exclusive lanyard that allows you to, this one, 12 samples of food. We won't even go through this tonight. No way. And this cost me like 20 bucks. So for the price of 2 food items at an Epcot festival, I get 12 at SeaWorld. You really need to up your festival offerings there, Disney. I love you, but really, 12 for the price of, like I said, probably 2 food items at an Epcot festival. I get 12 here at the Holiday Festival at SeaWorld. So we'll try some food a little bit later and see if it's actually worth it. So the pass holder lanyard that I got actually also includes alcoholic beverages too. And they are sample sizes, so I just picked up my first one. This is the Ho 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 Cocoa. It is hot chocolate and Jack Daniel's Fire. I can smell the cinnamon whiskey in this, so I know this is going to be potent. Oh, yep. Okay, that's good. I mean, it tastes like cinnamon hot chocolate, except, definitely whiskey. So, but yeah, for my lanyard, my sampler lanyard that I bought includes alcohol, something like this that Disney would definitely not include. So a nice little touch for SeaWorld. But this is tasty. I don't know if I drink it again, but this is not bad. With Yukon Cornelius and the Bumble and Rudolph. And as you're going through the line, they have these storybooks. And they're actually interactive. If you press the little green button over there, it does the thing where Rudolph, when he first flies, in front of Clarice, and says, "She said I was cute," which I love using that gif whenever anybody tells me I'm cute. So, but they do have these are really cool. I like these. They're nice little displays in between your photos with each character. But we got our one with Yukon Cornelius already, so let's go ahead and put that one in for you guys to see right here. So we're getting in line for our picture with the Bumble. I'll put that in for you guys to see right here. Alright, so I'm waiting right here by the water for Sea of Trees, which is their nighttime water show during the Christmas celebration, and I went ahead and got another item off of my lanyard. This is the s'mores. Essentially, it's graham crackers, melted chocolate, and marshmallows inside of a waffle cone. Looks extremely messy, but I mean, it's s'mores. Where could you go wrong with this? Okay, so I took like 3 bites of the s'mores cone, and it was melting all over my hands. It was way too messy. It had to go. So I went back, and the good thing with the punches is I really don't feel like I missed anything because I'm never going to eat 12 items tonight. But I went back. They have tachos. I got this as a punch on my lanyard. This is not a sample. This is a meal. This is huge. Tots, cheese, beef, jalapeno, sour cream. Probably not as good as the ones at Woody's Lunchbox, but probably just as good to hold me off before Sea of Trees.
SeaWorld presents Winter Wonderland on Ice.
same thing too.
Me tired, all the way home I've been warm. Now the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Alright, so, that was amazing. Dude, I just like figure skating. That was amazing. That is by far the best holiday theme park show I've ever seen. That includes Grinchmas, that includes Candlelight Processional, the Castle Light Show at Magic Kingdom. That was by far the best holiday show I've ever seen, and that's going to be difficult to top. But we've got one more show here we're going to try and catch, and that's Oh Wondrous Night, which is the Christmas Story show here at SeaWorld. So we're going to try and catch that tonight, and maybe try and catch some more food. I'm kind of full. I've eaten 4 of my food items, and I'm starting to realize it's a lot of sweets, which, don't get me wrong, I love my sweets, but there is such a thing as too much sugar. And so far, it's been all sugar, no proteins. So while it was a great value, if you like stuff like hot chocolate and fried donuts, it's fantastic. But I'm either going to have to find some protein soon, or I'm never going to use the rest of this lanyard. So let's keep walking around and keep exploring Christmas celebration here at SeaWorld Orlando. Hey, it's snowing. Well, it's Florida snow. It's snow. But, no, we got snow. All right, so I will say this about the snow here at SeaWorld is it's more dense than the snow at Disney. You actually get caught into it, whereas it doesn't evaporate really before it hits the ground. It's dense stuff. So props to SeaWorld on their snow. Seriously, good job, SeaWorld. Disney, this is what your snow should look like. All right, so I walked around and looked at a few more of the food booths, and I even looked at the handout they give you that has all of the food booths and all the menus in it. And I have to say, this is a great value because you do get 12 items for, I think the past order one, this one was $36. I actually was gonna buy the 5-item one. That one's $22, and they Black Friday'd me the full one for $12. So I got a $36 lanyard for $22. So not a bad value. However, I've used 4 of mine, and yeah, there's nothing with protein. I think there's like a brisket mac and cheese that I might try and find around here. But for the most part, it's like chocolate covered bacon and cupcakes, cookies, s'mores, cheesecake cones. It's all sugar, it's all sweet. And I need something savory. I need something either salty or protein. I need something with substance. So the lanyard is a good value because you can use the sponges for alcohol, which there are some decent cocktails, some nice holiday favorites, hot toddies, different hot chocolates. There's some cool stuff, but it's the food items. There needs to be something with substance. There needs to be something savory to match and balance all the sugar, because I am sugared out. I am no more sweets tonight. So I'm gonna hold on to this. We'll be back before the end of the festival. So I'll use this again. There were a few of the sweet items that I did like, and a few that I'm not gonna try tonight because I've already had too much sugar. And I think I'll use the lanyard on another night because I do have, 8 more punches to go. So I still have a good ways to go on this thing. But as for selection, not enough protein, not enough savory, too much sugar. So we got a really pretty display back here as you lead up into the Sea Lion Theater with a really pretty backdrop for a photo right here. Just a really little pretty area back here. Lots of really pretty just lighted areas here at SeaWorld. Okay, so I just walked past the theater where Oh Wondrous Night is happening. They have one more show tonight, and the line for it was already backed up pretty far, and they told me that it would probably be at capacity, and they're going to be waiting in line for an hour and a half. So we're going to skip that for tonight, and I actually think I'm going to call it a night. I think we might come back to do SeaWorld. There's a lot to see. We didn't see the Shamu show. We didn't see the Otter show. There's a lot. You gotta have a plan. You gotta have a schedule if you're gonna come and try and do anything during SeaWorld's Christmas celebration, because they have quite a bit going on. But we have a lot coming up. I'm gonna try and do Universal and Grinchmas here soon. I've got Mickey's Very Merry next Sunday. I've got Epcot Festival of Holidays. Lots and lots and lots coming up. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like and share with your friends and family. And as always, watch your step.